Hey guys, I'm Isa and welcome to Bayhana, the show where we talk about anything and everything about women, but not just for women, for men too, because you know, knowledge is power. In my previous video, I showed you my pee. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you my period blood because we're trying out different period products. Yay! As you all may know, there are like a bajillion period products out in the market right now. For this video, we're only gonna be trying out 4 period products. Your traditional napkin, period panties, your friendly neighborhood tampon, and my favorite, the menstrual cup. When I say my favorite, I actually mean the thing I am the most scared of sticking up my hoo-ha. So let's assume this is your first time and you don't really know what these products are. A napkin and period panties are basically receptacles that are meant to catch your blood externally or as it leaves your body. On the other hand, tampons and menstrual cups are devices that catch your blood from the inside of your body. I don't actually have my period right now, but until then, let us wait for Mother Nature to do her thing. There will be blood, guys, and this will be fun. I just woke up with my period. I thought that it would be fun to choose my period product through an app. So let's do it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh my god. So we're jumping right into this thing. The very first product that I am gonna use is going to be the menstrual cup.
The thing I am the most scared of sticking up my hoo-ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Lena cup. Is it Lena? Is it Lena? Who knows really? We might as well just call it the Isa cup because once it goes in my vagina, it's not going anywhere else. Ooh. So this is what it looks like when you open it.
What ni binastusay guys ha? The menstrual cup is meant to be inserted sa taler and then ipabuka ang baso para ngadto siya maglingkod inside sa mong taler niya. Saon niya mo dugo. Simple.
Alright, so I just finished sterilizing my cup and now I'm gonna insert it. I'm obviously not gonna show you how I insert it because that's a little bit too private for my liking.
The following noises you're about to hear are me attempting to insert a menstrual cup.
Where's my vagina? Oh, I can't find my vagina. Ah! Where's my vagina?
One eternity later.
Okay, I found it. I'm currently menstruating in a cup. My initial thoughts as I am sitting down in the toilet, minutes after I have first inserted my menstrual cup, is that it's very interesting. The fact that I don't know where my vagina is pretty silly. I feel stupid actually because I didn't know where it was. It's actually not that hard to put in. It's just weird if you're not very familiar with yourself down there. So I'm not completely 100% sure if my cup is open, so I might try to reinsert it or something. Yeah, wish me luck. It is officially 2 o'clock. I have had the cup in since around 11. As I was going through the day, I kind of noticed that there was a little bit of leaking. I am gonna reapply my cup and show you the leakage, how much leakage there is, and also kind of figure out how to really put this cup in. Okay. So for the 2 hours, this is the amount of spillage. This is the amount of blood that my menstrual cup was able to catch. Pulling it out was a little bit hard because I really did have to huff and puff, in my opinion. I had to really stick my fingers in and push and then get it out. So I kind of felt like I was giving birth, but that should be good training for me in the future. So here's my blood. And that's pretty awesome. Yay!
A few moments later.
So, 2 things happened. Right after I took a shower, I tried to reapply it and I felt like it started to hurt. I tried to reapply it at least 5 times. I just really couldn't take it, so I took it out. I decided to give myself a break and jump on to the other products. I am currently wearing these charmy menstrual pants. Basically, what I'm wearing right now is a panty. This most likely could just be an adult size diaper, but you know what, honestly, I'm not hating it. I got this for like 51 pesos. It's very easy, it's very straight to the point, and I am just bleeding in my pants right now. I just feel like any position that I'm in right now, it's good. Icky, yes, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay, I kind of see it.
You can see it? What do you see?
It looks like a brief. Here, baga on a part. So it really kind of really looks like a diaper.
If I didn't point it out, like let's say if I'm just walking like this.
Yep, I can see it.
If I'm walking like this, you can tell.
Somewhat. Basta weird siya.
Weird, huh? Oh goodness. But I feel comfortable. So it is around 10-ish in the evening. I was wearing the diaper since this afternoon, like around 2 o'clock until now. Generally, there's really not much to complain about when it comes to the period panties. I cannot believe that I cannot get the period cup to work for me. And so I reinserted it and I think it was a little bit better. So what I think happened earlier was I just wasn't lubricated enough. So I'll tell you if I leak or not in the morning. I officially survived the night in a menstrual cup. I did make sure to wear a pad just in case, and this is all the blood that was caught. This is the amount of blood that my menstrual cup was able to catch in a span of 8 hours. It does look kind of foggy. So it is officially day 2 of letting an app decide my fate. We are gonna spin the wheel again. Day 2, I am gonna be wearing a tampon for the entire day. I was kind of hoping that I could take a break from sticking things up my vagina, but we are doing this. I currently have the tampon on. Tampons are basically just huge wads of cotton, and so they are dry and they do tend to chafe. If you have this thing that catches this much blood and can barely escape, why would you go back to putting something this small inside of you? I got home, took out the tampon. It was dangling by the string and I was like, what the hell do I do with it? I had to, with one hand, hold the string, with another hand, reach out and get tissue and then wrap it. If I was in a place that didn't have tissue, this would be hell. 1, I feel like my vagina is about to devour it and absorb it completely. 2, I'm not a fan of the strings. 3, I feel like the cup is a lot more secure than the tampon is. When I cough and when I sneeze, I usually feel the tampon bearing down a little bit. Then I have to like kegel it all the way back in. I feel though like the bottom point of this video is that menstruations are not easy. Today is my 3rd day on my period. I'm not gonna lie, last night we were out and drinking. At least I was not drunk enough to decide to fall asleep with a tampon, and I did intend to sleep in this morning, so technically I did cheat a little bit, but only because I wanted to be super duper safe. That's what happened, and I can officially say that this vlog is over. So my period is finally over. What can I say about the whole experience? It was enlightening. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to learn so much about myself and my body, but I did, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity. I think of all the items that I was able to play with this month, my favorite would definitely have to be the menstrual cup. Because 1, it's economical. You actually don't have to buy napkins for the next 5 years of your life if you stick to a menstrual cup. It saves the environment because you're not throwing anything away. And 3, it's super comfortable. Yes, there is a learning curve, but I think that's the best part about using it. It's the learning and the process and the journey of actually being able to fully understand your cup. My second favorite product would have to be the tampon. Now, I don't like it as much as I like the menstrual cup, but I guess it is a better alternative if you cannot afford a menstrual cup, which costs about 2,000 to 3,000 pesos as compared to a menstrual cup that's like 150 per box of 20 pieces. Honestly, it's not as comfortable as a menstrual cup would be, but you are still able to jump around, sit, do whatever you want as if you're not wearing a napkin. My third favorite product would have to be the napkins. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie, except of course for the occasional leakage, and sometimes that smell gets out and it does get kind of uncomfortable. Now, my least favorite product out of all of the items would honestly have to be the period panties. And I've given this a lot of thought, and I think it's because I was so turned off by the fact that people could see through my dress.
Yep, I can see it.
If I'm walking like this, you can tell. A diaper is actually more expensive as compared to the panties. Either way, it still feels like a diaper to me. I would definitely recommend this product to someone who has a heavier flow and would probably need the extra protection, especially at night. So I hope that you liked this episode of Bayhana. If you want to learn more about the products used in this video, or just talk about anything and everything under the sun, make sure to join the Bayhana community group. Also, make sure to follow me on all my socials. I am Issaplease. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and everywhere else. I also have a website. And don't forget to follow ByTV as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!